Alright, so we're here today with a Dragon Ball Super episode 116 review. What'd you think of it, Jeff?
I thought it was really good.
Yeah, it was pretty action-packed. I liked how basically Goku was able to maintain Ultra Instinct a little longer. It's pretty cool. And how Kefla was not able to really even touch him, even in her prime. Just able to just singe a hair off of Goku.
Yeah.
That's what the fans get.
Yeah, and the hair was only singed because he was losing the power-up.
Yeah, it's true. So basically, when Goku's in Ultra Instinct at his max, she can't even touch him, essentially. Which makes sense.
And she's running higher than Super Saiyan Blue.
So did you... Yeah, which is ridiculous. Did you think she was going to go Super Saiyan 3 at that point?
I did.
Yeah, because when you saw her in that down shot, or that up shot or whatever, and then you saw the hair, didn't it look like it was a little longer? And
a little bit.
Yeah. I thought for sure she was gonna do it. So why don't you recap the episode?
It starts with Goku and he's all like, "Oh, I'm Ultra Instinct now," and then Kefla's like, "Stop dodging," and he's like, "No," and then he dodges more. Then
he can talk now in Ultra Instinct, which is pretty cool. I thought that was neat.
Yeah.
And what is this power up he's doing? Is that is that base form power up, or is that is that just him just powering up normally?
It's Ultra Instinct power up.
So, a lot of people don't know, is it a power up or is it a technique? I think it's just a technique, but I don't think he can control it in Super Saiyan, right? No. Because it's too much for his body to comprehend at one time.
I think it's technically a power up in the same way Super Saiyan is.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, but I think it's another layer on top of it where learns.
No, it's a power up like Gohan's ultimate form.
You think so?
Because if you remember when he fought Goku, he was Super Saiyan and then he went Ultimate.
Maybe. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, they fight and who got eliminated?
Oh, Korin.
Korin?
Korin got eliminated.
Korin was in the tournament of power all along.
No. Kefla's out. I didn't think Goku actually was going to knock her out. I thought he was going to keep her in and be like, let's fight again.
I was surprised they actually knocked her out in this episode. I mean, she when she's like, I'm using my best attack at the end, I was like, yeah, you're pretty much done at this point.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, it was starting to drag a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Cool character. I'm glad that, I look forward to seeing more of her because we know we will.
Oh, yeah.
At some point.
I was baffled why the Potara break and they defuse when I guess they forgot 20 episodes ago when they put a limit on the Potara.
No, but that's only for Vegito. Don't forget. It's not for Kefla. It's only for Vegito apparently now. Yeah, and it was interesting to see how Vegeta remembered basically what Ultra Instinct is.
Yeah.
He was talking to Whis and he was like, you're thinking too much about your movements, and then he was like, oh shoot, it's basically you have to just move without thinking, because Whis basically said that the amount of time it takes for your brain to send a signal to your arms, your legs, that's why you're a little bit slower. But if you just instantly react, you're going to be almost near invincible.
And I like to think that the reason, he pointed Vegeta out. He's like, you especially, you're bad. I like to think that means that Vegeta's going to be better.
Yeah, and then basically at the end of the episode, you hear Vegeta say, I'm going to master Ultra Instinct before you, Kakarot. Yeah. Meaning, he is going to try. Well, okay, Jeff doesn't know this. There's a little spoiler, so if you don't want to hear this, plug your ears right now.
What kind of spoiler?
It's not it's not horribly bad, but okay, Vegeta's eventually going to get Ultra Instinct,
Oh yeah,
right?
of course.
The next episode, apparently, for you guys that don't know, is going to have little bits of Vegeta trying to activate Ultra Instinct.
Of course it's going to.
Yeah. He's basically going to try to use it. There was a video posted up on YouTube a couple days by this guy from Everworld, and he talked about it. So if you want more information, go check out his video. But yeah, apparently Vegeta's going to try to activate it in between the fights between Ribrianne and the androids.
I expected him to actually start doing it ASAP.
I think by 120 we'll see him activate it. I definitely do, because Goku's kind of done it twice now. What is going to happen with Jiren now? Is he just going to stand up and just what's going to take his attention for the next few episodes?
I don't know. He might go back to meditating.
Nah, it's silly though. I can't imagine that.
Don't forget, Vegeta's trying to Vegeta intentionally went to challenge Jiren, so we might get that fight.
Well, we gotta have the Toppo fight finish off, right?
Toppo left. The moment Goku went Ultra Instinct, him and Vegeta were like, no.
Now they're all back. Yeah, they're back to their trio, the real danger. But basically, we're gonna see I read that by episode 120, there's gonna be a Dispo versus Gohan matchup. So that would.
Who do you think's gonna win that?
Yeah, seriously. And then that leads me to believe that we'll probably have the Toppo versus Vegeta fight kind of finish, and then we'll have. I think Toppo's probably got a little bit extra up his sleeve that we don't know about.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely at least probably like unmastered Ultra Instinct level at this point. Maybe he's got to be pretty strong. He's got to be.
No way. He's at most as strong as Kefla was at full power.
Fuck, that's pretty strong.
It is pretty strong.
That's pretty strong, dude.
Yeah, it is. But I'm just saying.
I
at
didn't
most.
think that Toppo would be that strong.
No, I don't think he is either. I'm just saying at most.
Yeah.
Like.
And then we'll obviously see Goku take on Jiren again. Then depends if Vegeta's going to need to step in.
And then we'll see Ultra Instinct Vegito.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Vegeta gets it. Then the second Vegeta gets Ultra Instinct, and Goku's still in the ring.
Because don't forget, if they team up, that's when they're as strong as they can possibly be.
That's right. Like, he already did the flashback to that. So the flashback to that is when was it? No, we said that if the two of you came together, you could be extremely powerful together. And also, Jeff showed me something very interesting that I did not know. So if you guys haven't watched Battle of Gods recently, I'd suggest you go back and take a look at it, because apparently when Goku was fighting Beerus, for an instant when he actually threw his, Beerus ball, we'll call it.
Yeah.
He basically was out, and, Goku was, remembering, all the people, Goku, and then he just goes, Rah! And then he, gets back up, and in that stage, he's in base form, and he absorbs the ball, and then he turns into God
for
mode.
A split second, he gets the Ultra Instinct energy.
Yeah.
I originally thought it was blue, but it just does not match up.
No, he absolutely went Ultra Instinct. Like, when Jeff showed me this, I was like, yeah, that's Ultra Instinct.
Yeah.
He activated it for a very quick second or two. But it looks like this whole series is about getting Goku and Vegeta to God of Destruction levels.
Yeah,
it's definitely the whole goal.
Speaking of
which would tie in with the end of Z or GT. So I think that's really what they're trying to do.
Also, what does Frieza want?
Yeah, Frieza. What did Frieza say to Goku again?
Keep working for me.
Yeah, keep working for me. That could just be him saying just keep fighting so that I can win. I'm assuming that's what he means.
Probably.
Because the thing is, once they win, he gets his wish.
But don't forget, in Ultra Instinct,
he doesn't even want to fight. He knows he's probably not as strong as Jiren, and he's utilizing Goku to basically keep him going.
Because he knows that he can't beat Ultra Instinct Goku.
Frieza could beat anybody in the tournament except for Jiren right now, and obviously his own teammates.
Yeah.
Which is good, but maybe Goku and Vegeta are going to weaken Jiren, and maybe Frieza will take him out.
You think Frieza knocks out Vegito?
No, dude. Frieza's not going to double cross his team.
He will
in the way that we think he is. He's going to do it in a way where he's going to make other people fight for him, which is his own way of double crossing.
Yeah.
And then he's basically going to take over, and he's going to take over a fight with Jiren. Maybe Jiren gets weakened. Maybe what's going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
What if when Goku and Vegeta are fighting him, and it's kind of like an even match, and then Frieza comes in and wounds him out of nowhere.
He snipes Jiren. I could see that.
And then, he finishes Jiren with that. He throws him off the stage, and then he gets the God of Destruction powers, and then maybe Jiren has to, team up with Goku and Vegeta in the future to take down Frieza. Because then at that point, we know that, maybe Jiren's not the bad guy. He's just, a insurmountable fighter at this point right now, right? But if Frieza becomes the new evil, Jiren has a reason to go after him.
I do believe Frieza is going to be the new evil anyway.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's possible. I'd like to see that. I mean... So, I think that would be an interesting thing. Do you think that's going to happen, possibly? Yeah. I could see them writing that in, because it's a very simple way for them to end the fight without Vegito Blue distinctly being stronger than Jiren.
Don't forget, I think it's the strongest fighter or something on the team gets to make a wish on the Super Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
So I can see Frieza sniping his team at the end.
What do you think? Well, the thing is, he's going to have to knock out Jiren, which is... Goku and Vegeta will fight him, and then he'll snipe Jiren and maybe knock him out, and they'll be too tired and defused or something.
Yeah.
Right? And they'll all be exhausted, and then Frieza will come in and beat them.
Gohan will step up to fight Frieza.
Gohan's getting knocked out.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I don't... You said you thought he was going to win the tournament.
I did until I saw this, and...
No.
Man, he is so in the background again, it's stupid.
No, the main character... The two you really need to look out for are definitely Vegeta and Frieza, for sure.
Yep.
Gohan fighting Dispo. I mean, what do you think's gonna happen with that?
Yeah, probably knock each other out.
You think so? We haven't seen a simultaneous knockout yet, have we?
No.
Yeah, I think if Gohan could beat Dispo, I think that would be enough. I think that would serve his purpose. Papa will probably have to get beaten by Vegeta for sure.
Yeah.
But we're okay. We're definitely going to see Piccolo get knocked out by the Namekians, I'm guessing. What do you think?
Yeah, I can see that. Next episode, I still think we're gonna lose an android or two.
Well, I think there's spoilers for either 119 or 120. Universe 6 will probably be eliminated by 120.
That's gonna be a huge blow to Universe 7.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a big deal. That's gonna make Vegeta win the Tournament of Power right there.
Yeah, no, for sure. I can see Vegeta getting Ultra Instinct at that moment, actually.
There you go. That's it. That's the moment. Jeff just called it right here, guys. That's actually really interesting.
It'll be Vegeta's Super Saiyan moment.
Yeah, that'll be cool. And then Vegeta's gonna be stronger than Goku in that form.
Yeah,
because he was stronger in Blue, remember? So, but yeah. So overall, really good episode.
Mm-hmm.
Super's episode last week, not great.
I I was really angry about last week's because at the time I thought Goku again went unconscious into the form. I didn't know that he was he's like, no, I'm gonna try it now.
So now he can actually activate it.
Yeah.
Very cool. This just is gonna make Goku so broken now. If this was just a by mistake thing, I'd be like, okay, But if Goku can activate it, we know we're gonna have him spar against Beerus soon enough.
Yeah.
Again, so we're gonna go back to sparring, and they're gonna actually land hits on Beerus. Beerus have to try.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to see Frieza be you're gonna have to see Frieza be on the level of someone because he's
Goku's
already
use Ultra Instinct. He is now 80% of Beerus.
Yeah, he's easily at least 80%.
That's why he said it in the movie, because he went Ultra Instinct.
Well, no, he's got to be at least 85.
80.
No, because he only activated it for a quick second, right?
I know.
But now he's actually able to. Yeah, but I'd say 80, 85. You're right. Yeah, that's about right. So
final quarter, anyway.
So next week we're seeing the battle with Ribrianne against the androids.
Thank God Ribrianne's gonna get knocked out.
Dude, Ribrianne is like Ultra Instinct. Just keeps coming back. Yeah, no, I think next week's the end of Ribrianne. What do you think's going to happen to her partner there? You see at the end of the trail, at the end of the preview that she's getting absorbed or something.
At the end of it's not going to be next episode, but probably the one after that or the one after that. Their universe is going to get destroyed.
I hope so,
because they're sending the entire universe after Universe 7.
They might get rid of Universe 2, then 6.
Yeah, 6 is going to be one of the last.
Okay, so Universe 7. Okay, so next episode is going to be basically just a little bit of talk between Goku. We might see a little bit of, setup for Vegeta, a little bit of setup for Dispo and Gohan.
Vegeta showing up to Goku and being like, yo, what the fuck, man? Tell me how to do this.
Apparently, what's going to happen, though, is the androids are going to cut in to save Goku from Ribrianne, because apparently Ribrianne's going to try to snipe Goku. And then that fight's going to happen. I think we'll probably see, some big thing happen, and then by midpoint or at the end of 118, we'll see Universe 2 erased.
Yeah.
119, we'll see, the setup for Gohan versus Dispo again, maybe. And then we're going to probably see the end of the fight with the two Namekians. Piccolo and Gohan, possibly, whatever. Piccolo probably getting knocked out for Gohan to protect Gohan. And by 120...
and he's going to be like, I did it again.
Yeah, and then by 120, we'll see Universe 6 erased, leaving what? Universe 3, 4, 7, and 11?
So was 3 is the robot one?
3's robots, 4 is the little mouse Tequila.
Yeah.
Katila or whatever you want to call them. And then obviously the other two.
7 and 11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then after that, obviously next to go will be Universe 3. Then Universe 4 will have some kind of a special thing happen.
It's going to be like, haha, you can't hit my little guys. And
or haha, Frieza's been ours all along.
I know. I think Jiren is going to get them Universe 4 erased.
Yeah, probably. I can see that happening.
Or
Frieza will do something just to get them back.
But I still think their plan is, look, we have really small, fast guys. You'll never catch them. We're going to outlast you. And then either Jiren or Frieza is going to be like, whatever.
I don't know if Universe... I just really hope that Universe 4... Is it Universe 4 with Ribrianne? I just want them gone.
No, I think it's Universe...
2? No, it's 2. Is it?
No, 2's not in the tournament, I don't think.
Oh, sorry, my bad. But anyways, whatever Ribrianne's universe is. If they stay until, if they're, the third one, I'll be so mad.
I can see that just because she's supposed to be unfunny comic relief.
Oh, God, nobody likes her. Seriously, Super would be 100 times better without her. Really, it really, really would.
Yep.
and then we can start focusing on, like, I think they want the last 10 minutes to be the big thing.
Yeah.
But I think the last 10 minutes we'll probably end up seeing that happen by episode 120.
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Well, didn't you say it was supposed to be over like 125 or something?
Yeah. I think there was a box set that was mentioning that like 120 is the start of the next kind of arc. It could still be Tournament of Power arc, but it's probably like the next stage, because when they use their tax, they say it was like already half over. How long was the tournament? 48. So half was 24, so 12 minutes. At the 12-minute stage, it'll be what is that, a third over? So we'll likely see something big happen by that. Then at the 6-minute mark, and then there'll probably be a 1-minute mark, and then the 1-minute mark's gonna be probably fucking crazy.
Yeah, because it's just gonna be Jiren and Vegito and Jiren
with
fighting
Frieza
really
somewhere
fast.
Yeah,
Ultra Instinct, right?
Man,
it's gonna come down to the last second.
They might even call the next 10 episodes the last 10, last 10 minutes or something of the Tournament of Power.
Every episode's a minute.
Yeah. No, every episode would be like half a minute probably. So, but yeah, looking good for the next few episodes. I think next week's episode is gonna be a little bit slower one, but after that, I think it's just going to take off.
It's gonna
every
snowball,
week.
yeah.
It's gonna get better and better and better and better and better. So next week's will probably be not great. So tune in for next week's podcast. And you got anything else to say?
No. Put me on the spot. Couldn't think of anything.
All right. Well, how long is this podcast? This is 16 minutes. That's not too bad. I thought it was longer.
It's like 15 tacks.
15 tacks. There you go. So actually, with 17 minutes left in the tournament, so our podcast covers that 17 minutes. All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening, and I'll have Jeff back again next week for another Dragon Ball Super review. Until then, like, comment, and subscribe. And Jeff,
have a good day, have a good morning, have a good night.
See you later, guys.